Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team gameplay. As you guys can see, we are in the divisional round. I showed you guys the other day that that matchup that would have prevented us from going into the wildcard game that we should have lost, somehow almost won, and then blew in overtime. So now because of that, we went into the wildcard game, and that game was pretty easily won, so I'm not going to show you guys that. But we are in the divisional round now, and as you guys probably noticed, Colin Kaepernick was not present. These games were played before I got Cap. I played quite a few games I have saved up where I still have Tom Brady at quarterback. So I'm still going to try to bring you guys these games sparingly. I know you guys want to see that throwback Cap. So I'll try to get you guys some of that gameplay during next week. But I just had to get a few of these games because we do try to put up a nice little march to get to the Super Bowl. As you see Deshaun Jackson getting this ball here. We had a 2nd down and 15. And now it's a 3rd down and 1 thanks to that great little drag route there. And we just punching in for a 1st down with Charles there. You see Jamaal Charles is the running back right now. I meant to have Matt Forte in at running back for this whole stretch, but for some reason Charles was in. But I don't mind Jamaal Charles being at running back. And 3rd down and 3, I don't mind throwing it to Demaryius Thomas in the middle of the field. He'll make that catch in the middle of the field in that spot round. Then the next play, Jamaal Charles getting a touchdown. And we're off to a great start. And it looks like, you know, after that debacle at the end of the season, we got our stuff together. But then that happens. First play of the game, just one dude completely shreds the defense. It's like 3 of our vultures there, and none of them decide to touch the guy. So that's pretty cool, as he just runs 4 verts out here, and that's the most unstoppable offense in Madden, man. Once you get that 4 verts going, they're unstoppable. As you see, he's got his thing going here, 2nd down and 6, taking a check down to the running back that's picked off by Derrick Brooks. It was just a little check down, man. I don't think he expected that at all. Just running back wasn't looking, and Derrick Brooks gets the pick, and we'll definitely take that break there. So, you know, instead of a 3rd down, at the worst, he ends up getting picked off there. Now it's 3rd down and 9 for us, and we find Antonio Brown in the corner route for the 1st down. Brown gets bounced around a little bit before going out of bounds. He already moved the chain, so we don't really mind what happens afterwards, as long as he doesn't fumble. As a 2-minute warning hits here, 2nd down and 5, trying to make some good reads out here. I'm looking at A, who stops his route. That was really dangerous. I did not expect that dude to stop running, and that was also kind of dangerous too. He was sitting in the middle of the field there. We throw the slant over or under him to Forte, move the chains. Next play, trying to find Deshaun there in the corner, but Brady ends up putting that one a little bit too much out of reach for Deshaun, who's not the tallest person in the world, so he's not able to jump up and get that. Now here we are in another 3rd down situation. I'm getting tired of these 3rd down situations, but we convert them yet again. There's a new conversion that time to Julio Jones, and on the next play, we finally, you know, I was just gunslinging out there, and we ended up getting picked off, and it was bound to happen. And that play was unfortunate because I didn't expect Marcel Reese to get bumped, and if he doesn't get bumped, he gets open at the time I threw the ball. It was a timing throw, and it got thrown off by that bump by the, I believe, Carlos Dansby. And now because of that, with 28 seconds left, he's got this dangerous 4 verts offense out here that's completely unstoppable. Either that, or I'm just a moron. Probably the latter. I'm a moron for giving that one up. Just letting him go up and down the field like that. But you know, he just runs a few 4 verts, and there he is, tying the game up. In the game we pretty much had locked up. You know, we had that one break. Now here we are in a tie ball game, exactly what we didn't want to have happen. But with 11 seconds left, we use our last timeout to try to get into field goal range here. So we're at the 45, looking at Deshaun on the drag. And I run backward just so I could get out of bounds, and we lose 5 yards, which I really didn't want to have happen. And all we have is a Hail Mary, or we can throw it in the corner to Julio Jones. And Julio can get out of bounds, stop the clock, and let us kick a field goal to take the lead right before halftime. So, I mean, it was a great decision to get out of bounds here with Deshaun, or else that would have been the last play. And then I was going to throw up a streak to Demaryius Thomas, but I built in that out route just in case it got open. And what do you know, I got open and we ended up taking the lead. So that was good because he gets ball coming out of half. And what I didn't know was what this guy's plan was. So you see Color run out the pocket there. He put on chew clock for the entire drive here. Like, he didn't want me to get the ball back. He was like, nah, I'm holding on to this ball. Not much you can do about it. When he gets catches like that with Alshon Jeffrey, kind of tough, man. Kind of tough. We got to find a way to get a stop out here. You see he's just rolling out with Color, throwing it on the run and getting swatted by Burfict there. 2nd down, 10 coming up, and he runs the ball. And, you know, we never really stopped him. The only time we stopped him was when the ball bounced off Doug Martin's head. Otherwise, he just continues moving the ball. 3rd down and inches, easy to convert as he does there. Next play, throwing a drag route to Jeffries, who's breaking tackles, getting some yak, making a 6-yard gain into a 9-yard gain there, and making an easy 2nd down and 1 to convert. And now here we are at the end of the 3rd quarter, just like that. And you know, that 1 interception, we had complete control of the game, 7-0. I mean, we could just ran the ball, go into half. At worst, it's 10-0 us. And here we are sitting in a game where he can take the lead right now. But first down and 10. We're looking to make a red zone stand out here. We get the stop there. Second down. Pressure coming. And Colors knocked down by Will Forky. Now third down and 11. Looking to make the goal line stand. But he just shreds us with a streak, man. I mean, I had, what, 2 yellow zones in the middle there? I guess that's not enough yellows to stop a streak route. No one can be aware of a streaking tight end. I don't know, man. But either way, we still got plenty of time, man. We're not fretting this, even though we need a touchdown. We still got enough time to work our way methodically downfield. Or we can just bust off a big run with Jamaal Charles. And look at Charles in the little hesitation. And that's a touchdown right there. Forget, slowly working our way downfield the way this guy did. We just knocked him with a home run. It took him how many plays to get a touchdown? It took us 2 as he tries to go to the middle of the field, but we got good coverage there with Hayden, forced the drop pass, and on second down he tries to go to the curl, but we're on it with Woodson. We got it covered and we got the pick, and Woodson trying to go off to the races. A lot of Ravens jerseys there that are eventually able to bring him down, but not before he gets all the way to the 6-yard line. So it was looking really dangerous, like 2 seconds ago. Now we just get the lead, we get the pick, third down and goal, we get the touchdown with Charles, we kill clock, and we make it a 2-possession game with 1:27 left. So what was really dangerous situation that could have knocked us out of our playoffs, it's not looking too bad anymore. You see, he chucks it up there. Looked like he had a decent shot at the receiver, but Cutler overthrows it. Second down and 10 comes up because of it, and he's got his 4 verts out here. But like I said, 4 verts, the most unstoppable offense out there, because all you got to do is eventually wait, and you got somebody, So, more 4 verts coming up. We'll try to find a way to stop it, but once again, the receiver coming back is the most dangerous receiver sometimes out of 4 verts. That's what you got to watch sometimes. Eventually, someone will come back to the ball, and no one's going to be there to cover them since they're all streaking downfield as Pat P drops the game-clinching pick there. 48 seconds left, just looking to make some sort of stand here. Second down and 10, he lobs it up, and Charles Woodson's able to knock it away, preventing a touchdown. Now, third down and 10, he's going to take the dump down route here, which I don't really mind because, he needs a lot of things to happen, and that was not one of the things he needed to happen, a fumble. He tried to dive down there with Doug Martin. Never a smart thing to do to dive down with a running back or a tight end because they don't slide down like wide receivers or quarterbacks. They dive down head first, and head first dives result in unfortunate fumbles like that. So bad break for him and kills any little chance he had of making a little comeback there. And here we are, like 1 second left, throwing flea flickers on him. This dude was doing a little chew clock there, so we did the opposite of chew clock. We threw flea flickers on him. We didn't get him, unfortunately, but we did come through the lane, which is and if we come through, we're gonna go to the championships round. So hope you guys leave a like in the video if you enjoyed this. Subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team games, and I will catch you guys next time.